OMGs, OMGs.
Yeah, we got this.
OMGs,
That
well,
time again.
OMGs, OMGs.
I'm getting the Ellen Jobbing Mrs. OMG. My lovely husband, you know it in my OMG. And together you can call us the OMG. Sit back, relax, and sip your tea. We keep you company.
OMGs, 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 well, OMGs, OMGs, OMGs.
Welcome to our channel, OMGs. Welcome to our channel, OMGs. Welcome to our channel, OMGs. Welcome to our channel, OMGs. OMGs, 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 OMGs.
Hi.
Happy New Year!
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year!
So shiny.
Do you know that song? Happy what's shiny?
I don't know, my face is really shiny.
Sure, you come and sit down this side.
No, I'll sit where I am.
Because it's the light that's
I'm comfortable.
shining on your face.
Well, you know, because my ear, it's a reflection of my ear that's going to be shining. Yeah. I'm going to be winning. Hey.
Yeah, guys, Happy New Year.
Hey.
How was your Christmas?
Happy New Hair.
Did they pronounce the thing Christmas?
Happy New Hair. That's what family's been saying. Happy New Hair. What's it? How's your what? Christmas. Shit. Blood fire.
What was blood fire in this new
Those
year?
are my
Oh God.
Rastafarians will not understand. Blood fire. Anyway, hi guys, how are you?
Happy 2020.
We are in 2020. We are in a
Merry-
new decade.
Merry belated Christmas.
We didn't wish you guys a Merry
As we were
Christmas.
so sorry. That Faji Friday, we didn't shoot again from the week before Faji Friday, you know.
It's been, and I think even to get here, there's been a lot of procrastination.
Sorry. By the way, Faji Friday was amazing. Thank you for asking. You know, and our Christmas was really amazing too. Thank you for asking.
And thank you guys for checking up on us when, you're like, where are the videos, guys? Why have you uploaded? We are here now. Thank you.
2020, we grinded out on the channel.
Can you do like a graphic that will, when I'm writing it, you'll see it come from the
You
screen?
know, saying I have beans now. You
Yes,
know, saying I so that you was do am.
Duh.
You don't know, saying After Effects.
That's not hard for you. My nigga.
Like, yeah, but I should actually upgrade. Or I should,
Yeah.
should
I'm
learn these
challenging
things this
you.
year. Yeah. Anyways, so what are we doing today? We're just thanking God. We're in a new year, you know. Christmas was amazing. We've just been enjoying our togetherness in the house.
Together.
Don't my mic.
Oops, sorry. I wanna show you my
They said it was
life
dirty
so
December, but
true.
we no grill. Everywhere was just too rowdy in this Lagos.
As
Everybody
in-
was just having show everywhere.
And to be honest, everybody's at every show. So
Do you understand? So it was a
if I
repetition.
see Burna Boy here, I'm
It
going
was
to
a
see my Wizkid
repetition.
show. So,
The only show that, apart from Faji Friday, which was the show of the year, the other show that did it for me was Bez's Live.
Oh yeah, you loved you had a bit of more of a dirty December than I did.
No, Bez's Live is not
Bez's
dirty
Live?
December.
Oh, it's not, but
It's
and you
clean
went
December.
Clean December, and
Same
you went
December.
for what's his name? Two-Face, Two Baba's show.
Two Baba show too was amazing. It was amazing.
Came
It was
home at like
amazing.
6 in.
Anyways,
Do you want to ask why aren't all the shows like vigils? Why?
Well, as the-
Why can't we ever finish?
like
at
Alibaba
normal time?
January 1st concert. That should be called Alibaba January 1st and 2nd.
And second,
concert.
you know, it should finish at 5 a.m. the next day, and it starts at like 7. Anyway, well, here we are, guys. Hope you are well. Do you guys do resolutions? I haven't done it since school. Do you do goals for the new year? Do you do goals for the new year?
We should though. We should also at least have goals. I don't know about resolutions, but we should set goals.
I set goals. I like to set goals. At least 5 goals in a year, and it's nice to write them down. You know when the Bible says, write it down and make it plain. So when you have something written down, it feels more real.
So can we make it a goal this year that throughout this year we will not have less than a video per week? so that at the end of the year, the list will have is 52 videos.
That
So
would
every
be-
week there will be a video.
That'd be nice. Yes. And
So
you guys
that's-
share some of your goals with us as
So
well.
is that our goal for this channel?
Yes, it is our goal. This is our goal for this channel. If you guys want to
If
share,
we missed any
if you
week,
so you keep interrupting me.
sorry, not doing.
So if you guys want to share your goals with us as well, feel free to do that below.
So if we miss a week, that means we have filled this particular goal and we won't fail into Jesus' name.
Yeah, amen. But things like, by God's grace, we will meet that goal.
God help us.
By the grace- every thing with goals as well, you can't. It's not in your own strength. Resolutions is in your own strength. Goals is by the grace of God.
Resolution is in your strength.
Yeah, people normally do. When you talk about New Year's resolution, it's not really. I don't know. It's more. It feels so like independent from God. For me, anyway. That's my opinion. Anyway.
So do you want to make the goal more comfortable? Like at the end of the year, we shall have nothing less than 52 videos.
No.
So every week,
week we'll have a video.
So help us God, Lord Jesus shall
Amen.
know how.
Amen.
So yeah, what do we want to talk about today? We don't want to take much of your time, which we've taken already. Basically, we just want to talk about things we learned last year. Yeah,
Yes.
some things we learned.
Let's give it like 5 things.
Our blessings, counting our blessings last year. So
Just
blessings
so
were
many,
amazing. Thank
so
God.
many. Thank you, Jesus.
life. Let's just put it to what we learned. But last year was a very blessed year.
So you go first and then I'll go
So,
to that.
First thing I learned is about children. I learned from Feromi. I learned a lot from Feromi. So one major thing I learned from Feromi is to change my mindset about parenting, because at least the mindset I have and the mindset I think I got from other parents, I think the mindset a lot of parents have is the fact that you are the parent. Do you understand? Like, yeah, you are the parent, but like you are the adult, you are the one that know what you're doing. So your child is like subjected to what you have to say. Do you understand? It's more or less like they are too small to like have an opinion. They don't even know what is happening. Do you understand? That's the way I kind of grew up. And I learned a lot from her. Like, for example, she's like a mirror. Whatever law we give her has to apply to us, because she would implement it on us.
She'll come and remind you.
For example, her mom, because when she tells her to do stuff, sometimes she just be like, no. Then the mom will tell her, stop saying no. So when we two will now say no, she'll be like, stop saying no.
Mommy, can I have sweet? No.
Stop saying no. Then we told her to stop saying shh, because we don't know where she got it from. She will tell us shh. But now we can't say shh, because so apparently what we tell her to do, we have to be examples, And like I just learned, so basically what I want to put it as is, we are not different. It's just that we've been in this world more than them, so we know more how things work. It's just like when you get to a new school or when you get to a new state, you know the way you need to be acclimatized. Then when you know how it works, you know how it works. That's just the difference between adults and children. Their brain is intact. They know. They can't just speak our language yet. You get. So everything we have, they have.
Yeah.
We just need to make them know how to work around this thing. That's that's what I learned from her. So we have to really be mindful.
It's a real challenge.
Yeah.
So that's a big one. What did I learn this year? Last year. I've learned like yourself. I've learned a lot. I think what I learned and what I feel like I'm still learning is that not to be fearful of challenges that come, especially like illnesses. I just started reading this book recently called Healing Balm by Pastor Oyedepo, and that book is mind blowing. I would recommend it to anyone that is in that season at the moment. I think it's because sometimes you can get some scares that can happen, like even if it's a cold or like flu, where your body can shut down and you just feel like, oh my God. It makes you realize just how much of a mortal you are and how little control you have over situations and challenges that can come. But it just taught me, like I'm learning not to be fearful, because I feel like, and just trusting God more when it comes to those kind of challenges. And that was a big, huge lesson for me. And I'm really thankful to God, because when especially if, even when your child gets a bit of a sniffle, you feel like, oh my gosh, you get worried and everything. But now I'm in a place by the grace of God that I'm not going to fear it, but I'm ready to tackle it head on by the grace of God, with God's help.
Yes, you've stolen from my second point, what you just said. So basically, it's not even more like what I learned, because I won't put it as what I learned, but what I now got more in the realization of, because I won't say I learned it, it's something that has been there, I knew, but it's more, almost like cliche, but I realized it more. The fact that we are not in charge of anything. Do you understand? Like, things are the way they are, things are working well because God allowed them to work well and everything. Like, everything is just within a snap. Do you understand? So we should, that you are in a good position now, that you are talking, that you can talk, that you can breathe, that you are healthy, that your children will sleep, they wake up, everything is working normally. You didn't put anything in place. It was God. It's God. So always, like, never underestimate the place of God, and never not acknowledge the place of God. So I realized the place of God more, and I just realized see, if you feel you are asked, because we focus on a lot of other things, you know, you can, for example, you might have been praying for something and throughout last year you didn't get it, and you feel like God is not listening to you. Just know that, okay, if that prayer is not answered though,
many others,
apart from that, like, that doesn't mean you don't have God's attention. The fact that
you're still here,
you are here, alive, and it means you have God's attention. There's no way you are alive without it being by God. You get, a lot of people will be like, okay, what are the people that died? What happened and everything? Just know, that you are alive, you are breathing, things are working. You know, you sleep, you wake up, you go to work, you get your small salary because you have God's attention. God is making those things work. It's not coincidence. It's not just by chance.
And many prayers that maybe you haven't even prayed are being answered on your behalf, and have been prayed on your behalf and have been answered.
And into that, like, we can never pray all the prayers we need to pray.
No,
Do you understand?
You can never pray enough.
So, maybe we just say like 0.1%. That's how crazy it is. Do you get? So a lot of other things are in, like, there are a lot of systems working that God has put in place just to work for you.
And imagine how special we are.
So you feel somehow when you pray and you don't get the result. It doesn't mean the prayer is not answered. There's always a reason. You get
a reason.
When it eventually comes. Because now God make us, so now Him know which is the best. You understand? So
you just taking mine.
Sorry.
So
no, yeah.
You just taking. So you're okay. So
no, you took from mine.
What, did I know you were going to say it? Anyway, so another one that I've learned about is, like, this one is a real prominent one. Like, it's basically seeking more of God's validation, like being validated in Christ, in God, in all things that God has given me. What do I mean? I mean by, sometimes we are waiting for encouragement from others in order for us to move forward, or you're expecting a certain thing from certain friends and you may not get it. But I've come to a point in my life where it's that I realize I don't need it because I've got God and I'm alive and I can do it myself by His grace. You know?
Yeah. Another thing I learned is, realize again, is the fact that all things are possible. We say it all, we sing it, all things are possible. All things are actually possible.
What song is that one?
To those who believe in God and all that, but all things, there's nothing that is impossible. Do you understand? Like, that it's God that made the world. Everything is under His care. Asking for anything, He makes it and He does it and everything. But outside spirituality, if you have something on your mind and you go for it, you can get it. Like, it might take a while. You might get it like that. You might not get it like that. You get, but it's a difference when you go for something and you will never get it. There's nothing that you can never get. That's one thing I learned last year. For example, let me just give this one in plain examples. At the beginning of this time last year, if you ask me, guy, a lot of people, do your own show now. This, that, I'll be like, everybody they do show, I beg. And it's because in my mind it's like, it's a long thing. Where do I want to start from? It was such a mountain to even, like, it was a dream to be able to do a show in Muson Center. That's where I had my, and by December I'd had 2 shows at Muson Center. Even as at May, I didn't think it was going to be possible. The nudge I got was from something that annoyed me at the show that I went for, and Me, I'm not somebody that will put somebody on my mind and everything. So I called the person, I cleared the person, and I'm like, and again, the annoyance was still there. So I'm like, I have to do something creative with this. And that was how it started, you get. But basically, looking how far I've come with that project between May and now, it's something that if I want to use, because I believe it's God that made it to happen the way it went. So if it's something I wanted to use my mind for, it would be like maybe a 2 to 5 year projection plan. Do you understand? And everything just happened in months. Do you understand? And right now, that mountain to me is just having a show with Muson Center. I'm over it. I'm on to the next. Do you understand?
By the grace of
So
God.
that's just like a minor example. So whatever, like now, there's another thing that is on our mind now, and we're in a better place of faith than we were ever. Do you understand? Because we know that it's not impossible. Do you understand?
It's impossible.
It's just that you need to put in work anyways. You get, when you faithing is not enough. You need to show your own side. You get, do you understand? Like
Faith
you need to
without
work your
works
own part.
is dead.
So yeah, but nothing is impossible.
Yes.
If you can think it, you can achieve it.
Don't know. Okay, my next one is investing. I found that is like my new hobby, my new faith. Well, hobby, yes, kind of, but my new interest. I'm really loving it. I'm going to share some tips on my channel about, the little things that I know, just the little things. As I'm learning, I will share, because I feel like it's important to share, especially in this day and age, and for us, our generation, because I feel like we don't really know enough about saving and investing and creating wealth, generational wealth. And it's important that we learn that, especially in Nigeria here. And there are so many amazing ways to invest in this country, and you don't have to be a millionaire or a billionaire or even a thousandaire to start investing. And that is something that I get so excited. You can tell him, he can tell you that how many times I'm like, babe, I've just found this new app. You can do this, and you're like, oh, babe. I'm like, oh, I tried this, and you're just like, really? What's this? Well, I'm like, I don't care. Even if it's like I only make
700 a month.
extra that I did not. Did I work for that 700 naira? I'm learning to make my
But
money
it
work
grows,
for me,
it
and
grows,
it grows.
yeah.
The more money you put in, the more money you get out, and that was from a place of, oh my gosh, I didn't want to, be donkeying, like doing this, working. I don't want to do that life. Like, I want my money to work for me, so therefore I will not have to work like a donkey in order to have money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a big interest of mine now.
And last but not the least on my list, I have a lot though, but last but not the least is I learned to, and I've started, although it was this year I started, but I learned to attack issues when it just comes, like just tackle it straight. Before, I'll just be receptive. I'll not be active. You get? I'll just let it sink in and let it do this. It was on this channel too that I said that just leave me, let me be quiet and everything. But now,
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
like, what happened
This
today?
morning.
Like, I was just joking with her about something, then
I was like, I was
then she
fuming,
called me and she was shouting
shouting.
on me at phone. Shouting at me on phone. And
But I was at the
furious.
things, and I never shout.
You
Like,
shout, babe.
no, I didn't shout at
You
you.
shout at me.
No.
It's not, yeah, but not often.
I shout at you?
No, but not
When?
often. Like, this is the first time I'm just talking about it.
I shout at you.
No, like when you raise your voice now.
You're not shouting.
My sister is shout. But anyways, like I said, okay, basically the story was,
help me.
I said I woke up, there's no cereal at home. I said I want to go and buy cereal. So me and my cereal, I won't buy cereal for the whole house. That's all I wanted to buy. That's how she turned it to market shopping for me.
It's not market.
My sister,
supermarket.
let me finish my story.
In the supermarket.
She started giving me list of other like 50 things.
No.
Like she said she would send me the list.
So
when
we
I-
needed to have a lunch.
Okay,
go on,
say it.
go on, sorry, go on.
So she said she would send me the list of everything she needs me to buy. Meanwhile, like this list came, like, nobody was supposed to go anywhere because I wanted to go and buy cereal. But if I was not going to buy cereal, no, she won't need anything. So I said I wanted to buy the cereal, and she said she would give me this. So I said send it to me. But as at the time I got to the supermarket, I had not seen the list. So as I was entering the supermarket, I just sent a message to her that, I didn't see your list. I'm leaving now. When you come and buy it yourself, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, I was just entering. Then I bought the ones I remember that she said I should buy. Then I was coming back. Then I think I was on the call with somebody else. I think business. A call came in. I called her call and I picked. Then all of a sudden she was just shouting, "You're out of order!" My brain did not even quickly set, because me, I was even expecting for her to be like, when did you reach there? When are you leaving? Like, cause I was pulling her legs and everything, but she was just shouting. Blah, blah, blah. Then, so in the middle of the conversation, I now realized that oh my body was blaming Nisha. Like, like this guy, they shout on my head, Nisha. So I was just like if you can't talk better, beg, just leave me, blah blah blah. Then she
You told me to hang up.
yeah, I told her to like I was trying to be mature. Do you
Yes,
understand?
you were actually.
So I said, if you don't know how to talk to me better, just hang up and everything. But there was still fury in me. Do you understand? I was still angry, just the same way I was angry. Thank God for my anger. My anger brings productivity. But the last anger is what brought about Friday. So I was just still angry. I'm like, this cannot be here.
Oh my
So I just
God.
sent her, I texted her, and that's now the new thing about me. Because normally I'll leave it, I'll come back home, I will not talk to her.
I know,
You
you'll be
understand? And
angry.
I'll just go to my lane and wherever however it
that
sorts
would
out
just
to
be
be calm.
stay
But
off
the whole
the
of the
day.
day, the whole of the day will just be dull.
As in,
But today I was just like, please, and I said, please, if you can't comport yourself and you can't control how you will talk, please don't call me. Like, don't ever shout at me again. That was how I put it on everything.
and I felt sad.
And she just
And I was like,
apologized.
I said I was sorry because I was actually in the middle of dealing with Fermi. There was something, and it was just, it was agitating me. And I took my.
and you remember, she doesn't want to beat.
So I took that
journey has
agitation.
been really,
So I was like, the shouting, I wanted to shout at Fermi at that point. I was like, so,
meanwhile,
yeah,
if she just
that's
give her some papa, you won't need all that one. But we are good. Well, you say you don't want to beat now.
No, man.
We'll still talk about this beating thing again later because this no beating road is actually very stressful. But I won't lie, it's productive. It's productive because it allows Fermi express herself more. But it's very stressful. There are a lot of things that
I'm
a
stressed.
good caning would avoid.
I'm stressed.
Do you understand?
Abara will work.
So we spoke too much. Do you want to say one more, or we should just wrap it up? I think this is a good one to wrap it. Okay, one more
I'm
from
joking,
you.
I'm joking, one more. I'm joking, I'm done actually. I don't have anything
Yeah.
to say.
So, but this last one is a real good one
Yeah.
because the chat, everything we made up, we kissed on the WhatsApp
Yeah,
and everything. And by the time I got home, everything was
As
good.
in, we
again.
kissed, and he would never allow me to kiss him if that was before. So God is good, and God is helping me. It's working.
No, what kiss are we saying? I said we kissed on WhatsApp.
And we kissed when we got back as well. I kissed
So what do you mean I wouldn't allow? Okay, if I was angry,
yeah, you would not allow me.
So yeah.
For long shit.
So we learned a lot in 2019.
Yeah, we
learned
did,
so
we
much
did.
more.
No.
And blessings. Yeah, Friday, we had 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We
Premier-
started investing.
Yeah.
You know,
Long shit.
yeah, like we got good deals, Business was good.
We sowed a seed in church, and
No, that one, like the biggest seed we've ever sown in our life.
as in
You
it was
understand?
a stretching.
So-
And like for people that don't understand what a seed is so basically not like stagnation. Anyway, it's basically what you give, whether it's to the ministry, right? In faith that you will return back to you in
Well, let's just
good
not go
measure.
into that because a lot of
Yeah,
people
in
don't
good measure.
believe- a lot of
I'm
people
just
don't-
explaining what seed
Okay.
is. Yeah, in good measure. Because you know why I'm saying that? Because there's this stagnation that they've been talking about seed, and that's not the same thing. And I want to clarify it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in faith, giving it in faith that it will come back to us in good measure, and
So there was
it
this
blew our minds.
church project that they were doing and everything, and I just pledged something that this is what I would do. Long story short, Shisha made me do times 11 of the original pledge.
Yeah,
you
times
understand? So
11.
it was times 11, but
God really showed up. So
like
thank God.
yeah, we got result out of it like crazy. Do you understand? So
But yeah, we're still reaping it, actually.
yeah.
Thank God. So yeah, that's it really. We thank God.
So
Yeah, and thank you guys for watching.
see you same time. This one now that.
Not same time, but see you.
But yeah, we don't. So right now we don't really have any specific day of the week. We shall put out video
Every week.
Every week you
But,
get for
yeah.
the rest of the year in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you guys so much for watching. We
Yeah.
appreciate you. We appreciate our family, our YouTube fam on here.
And subscribe to Yetunde Vlogs.
Oh,
like
thank you.
new vibes this year. Like you will enjoy her. Just subscribe to Yetunde Vlogs. So see you guys next week. We love you. Bye.
Bye. You're not Dabby.
It's about 20 something.
They've been expecting after 20 something weeks of no interviews.